Thank you, Madam Chairman. Thank you again for holding today's hearing. I would like to thank all of our witnesses for being here today, and thank you for your presence here and also for your testimony. The purpose of this hearing is to examine how the Department of Homeland Security is working to combat the ever-changing security threats along our border. Being a resident of the border down there in South Texas and a member of this committee, I've had the opportunity to see firsthand the good work that DHS, Coast Guard, the other folks here have been doing down there in the border. In recent years, DHS has made enormous investment in the border security personnel, technology, and infrastructure, and there's evidence that their work is paying off. But we do know that we can do better, and we need to continue working down there in the border. Again, not only the southern, northern, but the maritime border also. However, these efforts are being met by efforts of drug trafficking organizations, which seemingly possess unlimited resources and funds. As law enforcement has better secured drug smugglers' usual routes along our border, the drug trafficking organizations began to use alternative means to move contraband, not only the contraband drugs, but also human trafficking also. These alternative methods include construction of cross-border tunnels and the subterranean passageways, and increased use of ultralight aircrafts to get the contraband into this country undetected. Similarly, the maritime environment has seen the increase in the use of panga boats, self-propelled, semi-fully submersible vessels for drug trafficking. I'd like to hear from our witnesses today about their experiences with these illegal tactics and what we can do to further enhance their work for combating drug trafficking. U.S. efforts along the southern border have continued and will continue to receive a great deal of attention, but we cannot forget that threats to our border also on the northern and, of course, the maritime also. As members of the Homeland Security Committee, we know securing America's border and communities from drug trafficking and its efforts is an enormous task. I look forward to hearing more about how we can promote the cooperation, coordination in the interest of safety in order to secure our nation. One of the things I'd like to emphasize also is the results-oriented approach. I know we have invested billions of dollars on border security. If you look at the amount of dollars that we've invested, and one of the things that we'll be asking a lot more in the future is what is the bang for the dollars? What are the performance measures? How do you measure what we're doing? Because again, you can throw money and billions of dollars that we put there, but we want to see what are the results that we're getting for that. So to all of y'all, thank you very much. Look forward to working with y'all, and thank you for this dialogue. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.